Hello everyone. Today we are here at Sree Sastha Group of Institutions, Chennai. We are here with Sir Professor Kartheekeyan Jambalingam, sir, Chairman of Sree Sastha Group of Institutions. Hello, sir.
Hi, sir.
How are you doing, sir?
All doing well, sir.
Right, sir. Can we know a few words about yourself and your institution, sir?
Myself, Professor J. Kartheekeyan Jambalingam. I am a B Mechanical Engineering graduate with an MBA. We are originally hailing from Vellore. We have started this institute 25 years back. My father, Mr. Dr. A.M.K. Jambalingam has started this institute, and with a minimum of 4 batches, 4 branches, and later it has developed now into 14 UG branches we are running with 6 ME engineering branches with MBA, and also apart from this, under the institution's umbrella, we have Sree Sastha Pharmacy College, we have Pharmacy Nursing College, we have Arts and Science College, we have College of Education, we have a Polytechnic, and we have a school in Vellore under the name of Sri Vaishnav Vidyashram. And apart from this, we are originally from the industrial background, where we are able to contribute substantially in Vellore. My father, Mr. A.M.K. Jambalingam, is also a founder, member and treasurer of present PIT. And later we moved out, and in 1998 we have started this college, and now we are excelling in all manners.
It was nice to hear from you, sir. So now moving forward, we can understand what are the key factors that keeps you connected with the education sector, sir?
Today, after taking from 2007 onwards, I am taking this position, and I am working on it. Now, basically, I am from the industry. I feel after entering into the education field, in a full-time manner, I am able to understand there is a big gap between the students and the industry in the real time. So this gap has been, I had the initial plans, this gap has to be addressed in full. So based on that, we have along with our deans, principals and directors, we have come to we used to have frequent meetings. Though we are governed by the Anna University curriculum, we used to analyze all the gaps and make a SWOT analysis and fulfill by way of value addition courses that is being followed for all the engineering departments, and now presently with other areas of field in the paramedical courses also, so that it addresses the issue and the gap between the industry and the students.
Okay, thank you for the valuable input, sir. Now, moving forward to the next question, being the chairman of Sree Sastha Group of Institutions, what is your philosophy of leadership, and how would you describe your leadership style, sir?
As well said, see, the democratic leadership only we follow. In the sense, we all take the inputs of every member in the team, and also all the stakeholders, and find avenues to work out the gaps and suitably. Okay, now and then in the education field, our university, Anna University, is making a revolutionary change, bringing in a lot of new thoughts for today's students with the digitally environmental situation. Anna University is taking drastic changes in their curriculum, in their lab hours, and so on, and the upskilling of the students, which was not earlier, 5 years back, it was not there. And it is today's need. And with this sort of democratic leadership, taking views of all our deans, our stakeholders, industrial partners, placement HRs, with all their inputs, we take frequent corrections in our working pattern and try to bring in all new systems which is to be adoptable. And when the students go out of the college, when they get engaged with the industry, they should be prepared to face the industry in all the manners. Now it is not only by merely human behavior, it is also technologically they should be well equipped to face the development that is happening in the industry.
Sir, now that we have discussed about the curriculum and Anna University patterns, how does the curriculum of Sree Sastha Group of Institutions is unique so as to ensure the best practices in the industry?
Well, this question it can go like this. Anna University is we are in a college of affiliated to Anna University. We are bound to the rules and regulations, and the curriculum follow has to be done as per the Anna University. But here and there, as we discuss with the HR and with a lot of senior people in the education industry and in the industrial sector, we find that there should be a lot of gap that is to be fulfilled. Being an affiliated college, we cannot introduce as a credit-based courses in our college. To fulfill that, we have all decided to we have running courses as value-added courses, and seek that every benefit that an university gets, university students get, the same benefit is being offered to our student also, where they can mutually participate in the job fair, where they say with the same skills, which will fetch him a better edge in the job market.
It's nice to understand that though the curriculum is given by the Anna University, you are taking steps to make changes wherever possible. That's a good of you. So moving forward to the next question, sir, what do you think should be the university's top priority over the next 5 years?
See, our college, presently we are having many verticals. There are a lot of new verticals are also being announced by UGC and by the industry and by other universities which is coming from foreign universities and leading our own IITs and many other institutes. We have a plan that any college of our size should go to as an university, because this curriculum bindings and getting along pushed to the stream of along with any university is a great pressure on us. Today, every correction and every technology development, what is happening in the industry, they want to bring in immediately to the next batch of students that they should learn and they should get ready for the job, which is not happening now that easily. Which we, being in university, formal approval can be taken, and formal university types, overseas university types also can be made available, and all these benefits has to be shared to the poor and needy people of our country at a reasonable cost. Sastha is committed for that, and we wanted to do that. And towards the students, today students, we are looking as India is one of the cheapest educational services contributing to the international standard, not at a very high level, but at a reasonable level, with a minimum cost. All these SAR countries are looking at us, that they want to move into universities in India and to make use of the education system what is been shared to our students and to the international students. So students coming here also should have the same environment of whatever the other universities are having. Though we have our own cultural restrictions, which has to be followed, and our cultural identification should be followed, and it should be retained. That way the student developments will be having. Towards research and other areas, all things are happening, and our student will have ample opportunities to work on that. And towards coming back to the faculties are also today given a lot of opportunities for them to break for a while, get into on a sabbatical, go to other universities, go to other research institutes throughout the world, and go to industries if they want for a 3 years tenure, and they can come back. The sabbatical leaves are made available. AICT and other regulatory bodies are giving ample funds for this. Apart from, they can apply for that, and they can enrich and get a lot of inputs from them, and coming back to the parent university, they can share it with our students and get all the benefits. Today, being a digital world, it is very, very important to mention that all the people, all the professors outside in leading universities in USA, Melbourne, UK, Australia, Singapore, these faculties and professors, deans can be connected very easily. And through this, thanks to the corona, we have all these Google Meet, all the platforms, common platforms where the teacher, the faculty dean can be connected to our students on a periodic basis and to share what is happening in that particular field and particular area to the faculties as well as to the students. This is the way the next 5 years is going to happen, and everybody is in the race. Today NIRFM is there to rate the institutes. Faculties are being asked to go for a bigger contribution, and India is as such growing with the present situation. I mean, there is a lot of opportunities for Indian universities and colleges like us to go to universities. And university, UGC Commission is also given a lot of ways asking institutes to go for making themselves for open universities. And this new NEP policy will also give a lot of way for the students to have different levels of study that they can get to it with 2 years with a diploma, and 3 years with a honors, and 5 years, 4 years plus with a higher degree, and so on. With all these contributions, and India is growing, definitely universities like us will have a better edge over all the earlier days, and we'll prove ourselves.
It was nice to understand your 5-year plan about the institution, sir. So going forward, we would like to understand, when you first came to Sree Sastha, what was your vision for the university, and has it evolved over time, and how far you're along in implementing the same?
Well, when I entered into the educational field in 2007, it was we were just a college with an MBA. It was only one engineering college at that point of time within our group institutes. Later, there was an opportunity for one more engineering colleges, and later it got merged. We started with the intake of 2,500 students, and the college was well equipped and it was keep going. And later on, my vision was to keep going into all other areas, like into paramedical courses, into education, and into polytechnics. My views are partly fulfilled. My dreams. Elsewhere now we go on to, now as the dimensions of higher education have totally changed. Now I am redrawn my destiny, and I am looking at that it should go into a larger scale, that is as an university. An individual which comes inside should go with a proper and degree, with an opportunity to get a job, always much a better job, and this is my dream, and I am working towards it. As Sastha as such is different, and the strength of Sastha is, as the students enter inside from the plus 2 category, they have a lot of dreams. We engage them the first year. We categorize them as the students with some psychometric tests, and we analyze them and fix them. These are the strength of the students, and these are the lacunas of the students. How to strengthen their lacunas and weakness is a much more top priority for the Sastha. And I look in the strength of Sastha is the outcoming students all should get engaged with the placements, and the poor and needy people, parents' dreams should be fulfilled, and they should be a good contributors to the society with an ethics. The ethics today in the family, in the society, is very much needed, and Sastha is very strict about it in their disciplines, and they're bringing them good practices into their life. We have regular yoga practices into the college, and we have ethical talks from the mutt, as well as from churches, as well as from Muslim communities, mullahs. Ultimately, the student we look upon is only to have a very good citizen of this society, and maintain his decorum and standards and dreams of their family and parents.
It was a good day discussing with you, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity and for the time that you have provided for us.
Thank you very much.